call the April board meeting into effect. If we could all just please rise and say the pledge, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. As I mentioned, I'd like to call the meeting to order, starting with, for attendance right now, I will come back because we were told that we have another member on the way. So Brooke was kind enough to send everybody a copy of the minutes. I'm going to actually push that to the end as well. We'll just move right forward to the presentation, and then we can just come back when and if we have other members. We do have a quorum, so we can take the vote regardless. So we're going to move right along from the New York City Public Schools. We have Serge here for us. Serge, take it away.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. Crowded today. But can I sit here or do I stand?
Yeah, of course. Whatever you're comfortable doing.
All right. I forwarded this policy briefing to the two contacts with whom I've been emailing.
Okay.
For this information, but I will share it with you, but I shared it with them as well, so
okay, yeah, we can send it out to the board members.
Perfect. Okay, so some items. As you already know, we have a new chancellor, Chancellor Samuel. And he also announced, Chancellor Kumar, he also announced a new cabinet, and a list of that cabinet is also attached to the notes that I sent. So Kumar Samuel is the Chancellor, Daniel Bunza is the First Deputy Chancellor, Alan Cheng is the Supervising Superintendent for High Schools in District 79, Dr. Maribel Torres Hula is the Supervising Superintendent for Elementary and Middle Schools, K through 8. Kenita Lloyd is the Chief of Staff, she remains. Michael Cheatham is the Acting Deputy Chancellor of Division of Finance. Someone else will be coming as a permanent, I forgot the woman's name, but she will be coming soon to replace Michael Cheatham. Christina Fode is the Deputy Chancellor for Special Education. Simone Hawkins, Deputy Chancellor for Early Childhood. Kevin Moran is the Deputy Chancellor for Division of Operations. And Kevin has a long history out here in Staten Island. So
I was actually just on a call with Kevin. That's why when I went in there and said I'd be back in 2 minutes, I was 10 minutes because Kevin called me.
Kevin's great, so he knows it all. So he's the Deputy Chancellor for Operations. Flavia Puelo Perdomo is the Deputy Chancellor of Division of Family Partnerships and Community Support. Mark Rampersand remains Chief of Safety. And Liz Laddick is the Chief Legal Counsel for the department. And there's also a organization chart that will be attached to there, so you can review that as well. And it also lists all the divisions that are under each of the deputy chancellors I just mentioned. Okay, so you can view that at your leisure. Also, with the office that I'm part of, the Office of Policy and Advocacy, we have a new chief of External Affairs, Sadie Campo Amor. And she's the new Chief of External Affairs, and under that umbrella will be the Office of Policy and Advocacy, which is the office of which I'm part, and the Intergovernmental Affairs Unit will be part of that team. Okay. A new budget was released for fiscal year 27. As you can well imagine now, there's all this machinations as it relates to the City Council and the Mayor, so just wanted to give you that heads up. But again, all of this is included in this in certain attachments as well, so you can look at the details there. As you know, Mayor Mamdani announced the first 4 communities that will receive free 2K seats this fall: District 6, 10, Districts 18, 23, and District 27. Right?
No, District 31.
No, but they are. I think he added additional 3K seats to District 31 for this coming fall.
Yeah. It's not the same. We had a deputy mayor tell us that. Actually, she thought that it was, she goes, I don't know what you're complaining about because you just got extra seats. And I said, no, they're not 2. They're 3. And
right.
She says, are you confusing 3 with 2? And I said, no. You're confusing.
Right. Right. So District 6 in Manhattan, District 10 in the Bronx, District 1823 in Brooklyn, and District 27 in Queens. Summarizing, the applications are open. I believe they closed, I think they closed either Monday or late last week as far as the applications to apply for summer rising seats. But that information will be released on April 21st to parents about which parents have been selected. Now, as you probably know, the demand for summer rising seats far outweighs the supply. I think this year we will have about 110,000 seats, but we usually get 130 to 150,000 applications.
Do you have any idea how many seats are on Staten?
I'm not sure of
Okay.
it, but I can get you that breakdown and
Okay.
send it to you. Okay. There was also a newly released guidance for artificial intelligence. Again, this is something that is brand new, well, I shouldn't say brand new, but new as it relates to in the realm of education as far as trying to include it in our teaching mechanisms as best as possible, not to mention guarding kids against the pitfalls of AI. So there's a guidance that was released. There's a period of 45-day period to review and input from the general public. So again, the link is in here. Please take a look at that. And if you have any ideas, please share it with us, and we will act accordingly. Last two things, we wanted to share that we are currently accepting applications for the panel for educational policy, parent seats. The member of these seats are selected by CEC president, so the CEC 31 will be selecting who is representative for Staten Island. And lastly, kindergarten applications closed, and those offers will be released they were released yesterday actually. So if anyone has any questions, please let me know that kindergarten seats were released yesterday. And there's a link that I also included for also kindergarten, but also 3K, 2K questions as well for any early childhood. Okay. I know there's a lot of information. But again, I attached this with the email, and you can look at it at your leisure. And if you have any questions, that's what our office is for. We're sort of trying to position ourselves as a one-stop shop for any and all questions. And we will sort of do the traffic control within the department because we know it's a vast city agency. But we know, I think collectively our experience, I mean, I've been with the department 23 years. My immediate supervisor 7, our boss 10, Sadie 8. So there's a lot of experience in the room. So if we don't know the answers, we can certainly find out who has the answers and get it to you as quickly as possible. Okay.
I think I asked my questions while you were going. Does anybody else, any members of the board have any questions for Serge?
Can we have I'm sorry that I walked in late. There was about 3 different accidents on the expressway here. But can we have your email or related?
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, Brianna, we were just saying too, this information, he gave it to Brooke, so Brooke unfortunately had to leave early today or whatever. She was supposed to be here, but I'll have her send out the information, and I believe that has your email and contact
Yes, it does.
information in it.
Fabulous.
So we'll have Brooke send it to all the members and everything like that.
All right. So, and again, if you do have any questions, or I can share my email now if you want to write it down. That'd be great.
Yeah.
So my email address is sstleger@schools.nyc.gov. So first initial Serge, the last name is St. Ledger, stlger@schools.nyc.gov. And my number, I'll give you my cell number as well, 917. This is my work cell, not my personal cell. 917-455-0513.
Thank you, sir.
That's it.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you, Ms.
Thank you.
Martino.
Absolutely.
Okay, moving right along, we'll go back to the things that I had deferred. So attendance, we have CB1 and CB2 here. We're missing Community Board 3. On the council side, we have District 49 and District 51. We are missing District 50. Okay, moving right along to the acceptance of minutes. Brooke was kind enough to send a copy of the March minutes to everybody. They were really just, as you know, it was budget consultations. So It was just really a quick rehash of the groups that came and their requests. So if I could just entertain a motion to accept the minutes, please. Debbie first, and Christina second, okay. We did not have any correspondence. Does anybody have any old business to bring up? No. Ladies? Does anybody have any new business to bring up? Ladies? Nope. All right, so if I can entertain a motion to adjourn, please. Brianna first, and Christina second. Thank you very much. This concludes our meeting.